Welcome back to another beginner strategy showcase video. This time I'll be showcasing Dartling Gunner, Dart Monkey, Glue Gunner and Quincy. Now if you want to, you can swap the Glue Gunner for Ice Monkey, but I personally prefer Glue Monkey on this strategy. Now this is a showcase from my top 3 beginner strategies videos. If you haven't watched it yet, link will be in the description down below. And this video is actually recorded before I made that video. That's why I'm in a lower arena currently than on that video. The top 3 video will be out first, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, in this video I'll be showing you what to do, what to start with, what to watch out for, and basically just how to use the strategy. So let's go into the first match. Alright, so we are in the first match. Now, it doesn't really matter which of the two you start with, but you gotta either start with Quincy or Dartling Gunner. Now for this, I think I will start with Quincy, just because I want to, and he also levels up as the rounds go on. So I just think it's better to start with him for now, and my opponent's also not ecoing, so that means we can just chill out for a bit. Now, in case you don't know what ecoing is, I currently do not have a video on it, unfortunately, but there's many great YouTubers that do have a video on it, so just search up how to eco or how does eco work, whatever, on YouTube, and you'll find some great videos. Now, on this map, I would say this is probably the best Dartling Gunner spot. You want to target it over here by just holding your mouse button down to wherever you want to target it. So this is usually how you're going to want to start the strategy, and I'll tell you what to watch out for in a bit. So first of all, usually you're gonna need a bit more defenses than just this 0-0-0 Dartling Gunner and a Quincy. But because my opponent is not really ecoing, I mean he's ecoing with reds, but that's not very scary. But if you want, then you can go for a middle path, advanced targeting, a faster barrel spin. If needed, you can also add a bottom path in there, so faster swivel and then powerful darts. And if needed, you can also just add another one, and then you'll be perfectly fine. Now, before leads appear, there are a couple of things that we can do for those leads. First of all is we can try and save up for a Hydro Rocket Pods. This is going to be quite hard to save up for the Hydro Rocket Pods, but if you do manage to get it, then it will be really strong. Another thing you can do is get a Glue Gunner down. Just get like corrosive glue on it. Second attack. By the way, here I want to go for quick powerful darts just because it's getting a little scary. I might have to go for a second Dartling Gunner as well. Actually, no. I'm going to showcase you another way to defend against the leads, which is going to be a top path Juggernaut. But if you do this, do keep in mind that you need to cross path it with the bottom path, because around 12 enemies can send camo, and if they send you camo leads and you don't have bottom path on this, then you will not survive. So let's just already go for Juggernaut. Leads are almost gonna be coming here, so let's just set that in stone, get the bottom path as well, enhanced eyesight for camo. There we go. Now I would only go for the Dart Monkey if you get a good spot. Like this map, this spot right here is really good. But on some maps you can't really get a good spot where this is gonna like perfectly bounce straight through everything. So if you can't, I would try to either go for the Hydro Rocket Pods. And if you can't get that, then you can always go for the Glue Gunner, although again, do watch out for the camo leads if you do that. Now we are going to have to watch out here because very soon he is going to be able to send... Actually, he already can send a pretty big rush, which is going to be scary. We don't want that, so let's go for... You know what, actually, let's make use of the Glue Gunner here. So, with the Glue Gunner, we want a middle path. In fact, let's just straight up go for Glue Hose here. There we go. Now this can glue everything down for us, slow everything and whatever. And then I think what I'll do is go for a top path, just so it's gonna deal some damage as well. Or do we want this to just be a support? Nah, it's nice if we can deal some damage as well. So corrosive glue is gonna melt layers off the Bloons from time to time, which is gonna be pretty useful for us. Now, if this guy sends us a rush, I don't think this will be enough for most things. So usually, what you're gonna want to do is either, again, still go for the Hydro Rocket Pods, that would still be great, or just go for a second Dartling Gunner with powerful darts and fast barrel spin again. That should be fine. In general, by the way, if you do want to go for Hydro Rocket Pods, cross-pathing it with the top path is slightly better, but it's not a big deal if it's cross-path with the bottom path. Now, if our opponent sends us a Moab here, there's a couple of things you can do. First one is probably the easiest one. I wouldn't say it's the best one, but it's definitely the easiest one. It's just go for a bottom path sharpshooter, go for quick shots on it, put it on strong, and this is gonna deal some decent damage because he can crit, as you can see from time to time crit. So that will deal good damage to Moabs. And the other thing you can do, again, Hydro Rocket Pods. The upgrade after Hydro Rocket Pods is an ability that's going to deal a lot of damage to Moabs, so that's going to be really good as well. Another thing you can do as well, if you have a lot of money, you do need something else though, because it's not going to deal a lot of damage. But it is a bottom path glue gunner, which can glue down Moabs. Which can obviously slow Moabs. Yeah. Those are your best options. Now, this is a pure eco strategy. The previous strategy I showcased had Village, which could help out a bit with your eco. This has absolutely nothing. So this is just pure eco, and that's it. There's nothing to this. Now, let's see here if we can defend this. It's not looking too good, so let's go for a second sharpshooter. Just put that on strong as well, just in case. Actually, you know what? It's time we go for Hydro Rocket Pods. So let's do that. Let's go for that one. And the reason why I sold it, by the way, is because I want the top crosspath on it. I would just very much prefer that. So let's go for that in a second. I'll wait for one more income thing, and then we will get it. Here we go, get Hydro Rocket Pods. So yeah, at the start your weaknesses are going to be the Moabs. With our previous strategy, the early Moabs were really easy, but on this one it's going to be quite a bit harder. That's going to be the main weakness of this strategy. What I could have also done, by the way, I completely forgot about it, is Quincy obviously has his abilities. I could have used one of those as well. I don't think he had a second ability already, but the first ability is going to help out quite a lot as well. So keep that in mind. That Quincy has a pretty solid ability. Now, we are approaching round 26. This is another very scary round because DDTs will appear. Now, how are we going to defend DDTs? Well, I'll show you. So how we're going to do this is we're going to get... I'm actually just going to remove this glue gunner. I'm going to replace it with a different one, being the bottom path. So as you can see, I already clicked through it, but Moab glue. Moab glue can slow down Moabs. And then relentless glue gives it camo detection. This means that it can slow down DDTs. Now I'm going to go for middle path just so it can hit multiple things. And that way we can slow down DDTs, obviously. So as you can see here, it's going to slow down that Moab. I think, even though we don't have a lot of popping power, I still think going for super glue here is going to be really good. Even though we are not going to have much popping power here. Yeah, let's just go for super glue here. It basically almost perma stuns these things. As you can see right here, that is pretty much just perma stun. Same with DDTs, they're going to be pretty much perma stun as well. So that's going to be really, really good for us. Now, I'm actually going to sell these dart monkeys. We'll admit, they were doing quite well. Oh, damn. Okay, and what we are going to do is a couple of dart monkeys. So this is a very funny thing you can do with dart monkey. He has an ability in the middle path. I'm going to go for multiple here, which is going to be Super Monkey Fan Club and then Plasma Monkey Fan Club. Now we're not going to go for Plasma Monkey Fan Club right now because, well, yeah, that's a little expensive. But that's fine. I would recommend going for... I'm not sure if it matters if you go for like the quick shots or one of the other ones. I just usually go for it anyways. I would at least recommend going for the enhanced eyesight on each one of these, because they get camo detection and more range. Now what this does is, well, I'm not going to show you just yet. I'm going to show you if he rushes me. But what it will do is it will turn all of these dart monkeys, all of these 2-2 dart monkeys, into a super monkey. A 0-0 super monkey, but still a super monkey. And then with the plasma monkey fan club, it will turn them into the plasma attack version of them. So right now there is a BFB, so let's just use it and see what happens. So as you can see, they are all turned into super monkeys and they are just destroying the balloons. So
Yeah?
that's really good. Let's go. Oh, now we've got a problem. He is sending a BFB. Now guess what? There is something we can do against this, which is the MAD. Which is really our only option here. Except for rush him. He's going for a very early BAD, which is just... Ooh, you know what? I think we have to rush him back. I think that's our only way to win this here. Because I don't think that this MAD is going to be enough. Should we try to go for the defend or should we rush him back? Just for the video, we'll try to go for the defense. So let's go MAD right now. Because we have enough money. Let's use that. Let's use that. Let's use that. Let's use that. And please tell me we can defend this. Please tell me we can defend this. Oh, please, please, please. It needs to die before the super. I need to replace the super glue. Come on. Come on. Do this. Do it for me. Please. Ah, that was so close. That was so close. Damn, I wasn't expecting that BAD. But as you can see there, even though I got the MAD very late, that upgrade on the dartling gunner, we still almost got it. Alright, so we are on a pretty easy map here. I would say, never mind, let's just go for start with Quincy again. I think I want to go over here with Quincy. My opponent's using Cyber Quincy, which I don't really know which one's better. They both have their strengths and weaknesses, but I'm gonna guess you guys probably don't have him anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So now we go for a Dart Monkey. He also went for a Dart Monkey, but Dart Monkey is really great on this map. As you can see here, it can just hit basically everywhere on the map. Now actually what I'm gonna do, instead of upgrading my dartling gunners, I'm just gonna go for a spike bolt here. Now I think if I put this on close... Oh, I'm just kidding. I thought that would be really good. Okay. Okay, this might not be the best spot, but you know what? This is definitely gonna help us out a bit. Actually, what if I give it long range? Is that gonna be good here? No, not really. Okay, you know what? It is helping out a little bit, so we will keep it on the map for now. But this is not the best spot for it. Let's also just go for a faster barrel spin, just so we're safe here. And now I think for this game, I think the previous game I've kind of already showed you how late game works and what you should do in late game. It didn't go too well, but if you played a bit better than I did, then it can be really good in late game, the strategy. I showcased most of the important things that you should know about the strategy late game. So I think what I'm going to try to do this game is actually see if we can rush this guy very early on and just show you guys how that goes with the strategy. Let's just see how that's going to go. Now I'm actually going to replace this guy and place it in a bit of a better spot, which is going to be this here. Spike bolt, there we go. And this is going to... Oh, well, some balloons are going through. That is not supposed to happen. Let me just use your ability. Oh, I'm going to have to tower boost this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's just go for a second one of you. Oh, wait a second. Calm down. I'm going to need a powerful darts. Okay, now we should be fine here. That was not very good, I will admit. Okay. You can get better placements for these guys, but I'm just showcasing it here. So, yeah. Now next round he'll be able to send leads, which means I will probably make this guy a Juggernaut. I think I'll just put this guy on strong and then Just hope for the best with a Juggernaut. Yeah, let's do that. Gave him Juggernaut. There we go. Now, by the way, I don't think I can currently rush this guy, so we are not going to even try. Actually, I think we can. A big purple rush? Should we try? Should we try a big purple rush? Awesome. Yeah, that's what we're gonna try. Let's just see how well this is gonna go. So you just do that. A couple of these, your Bloon boost, and yep. It seems like it's not gonna be enough. Well done, he actually defended. He did just use a tower boost and his Quincy ability though, so I think if I go again, which we are going to do right now, we don't have a tower boost or a Bloon boost, but I think this is gonna overwhelm him because he doesn't have his abilities, he doesn't have tower boost, and yep, there you go. That's how you win a game early. I hope this video was useful. If you need some more tips or tricks or have any more questions about the strategy, leave it down below. If you want to see more strategies, leave a comment down below as well. And I'll see you all next time.